been like complacent, just like, oh, I'm lazy? Well, how do you get out of that?
I think that's a like a constant struggle for everybody, just as like a human being. I think having like a long-term goal or vision that you want to get to kind of helps, like, because eventually I want to make actual movies. So like there's multiple things that keep you going. I think everybody gets lazy sometimes, and sometimes you genuinely do need a break. But I think especially doing something that you love to do is kind of just naturally helps you not be complacent. And maybe if you are complacent, even though you're doing something you love, it doesn't mean I wouldn't say there's necessarily a problem, but maybe there's something that you're just like forcing. Say for example, you're doing videos for people who genuinely don't appreciate it. Like, and say after a while you're like, this is like, it's so annoying. Like, I don't want to do a video because I know it's just going to end up like that.
Yeah.
That would just mean, for example, you would need to do videos for people who do appreciate it. And I think like attracting those people, there's multiple different ways to do it, but that would probably be like a thing that you could be like, okay, why am I feeling complacent about this? I probably need to do something that's different than what I'm already doing. But I genuinely think just and again, I feel like it's something everybody struggles with, but having a long-term goal that you're constantly chasing is, I feel like, really important.
First time I seen yourself, it was the Stack the Money. Like, I was scrolling on IG Reels, boom, boom, boom. And I saw the Stack Your Money and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like, did you think that shit would be like start blowing you up?
So I'm not gonna lie. So that video I shot pretty spontaneously with my friends Zach and Garen. I met them like 3 years ago in the Outer Banks because their family will vacation in the Outer Banks in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
And then last year they were in the Outer Banks again, and then we went to hang out, and obviously we were gonna film some stuff. So I've been wanting to film. That song was actually 5 months old when I filmed for it, but I really wanted to film for that song ever since it came out. Mm-hmm. So he was like, I have this song we could film for. I was like, yes, please, let's do that song. So that one, I don't know if I was necessarily expecting it to blow up, but I definitely knew I had something a little more special than what I normally make. And I think like every scene is entertaining. It has new effects. But I think the biggest change for me was actually fucking posting consistently, because for the past 6 years, I'll release something, post it 3 times to I had like 2,000 followers and like I had like 600 on my other account, thinking that was gonna like do anything. But I was just looking at movie stuff, and I saw it was like, for example, take like Avengers. I don't know the exact number, but like they have a $400 production budget, but their marketing budget was $400 million production budget, but their marketing budget was also 400 million, and sometimes higher. So I was like, okay, if ginormous Hollywood companies are spending the same, or if not more, marketing the films after they make it, why the fuck am I posting 3 posts after I've been editing something for 3 months? I was like, I've set a new rule for myself. I was like, I'm gonna post about the video I made for at least as long as it took me to make it, if not longer. So I ended up just trying to make like 5 to 10 posts a day just about the Stack That Money video. And I think I promoted it for like 2 or 3 months. I made like 250 reels for it. And that significantly changed. I mean, I think I gained like 15,000 followers off that video alone. But if I didn't do that, I don't think it would have blown up like that. Yeah. So I don't think I knew the video was good, but I think I was heavily underestimating how important posting is for that. And then, after I posted it, I started seeing people talk about it. I was like, yeah, this video is really fucking good.
So, the videos are, and the songs are.
Yes, exactly. And I think that's important too, the song for sure. But yes, the song's fire.
Like, you watch the video and like the song is kind of like,
Yeah. Like I for a video that I'm directing or filming, in the beginning, obviously I did songs that I didn't think were great. I will edit for somebody whose song I don't think is great, because that's more of like a cash flow thing for me. But if I'm doing something for the cinematic universe, like that, it has to be good, or else I can't come up with a good idea. And I don't want somebody to pay me a bunch of money and I'm going to give them a shitty video. Like, I want to give them the best video possible, so the song has to be good. Like, I had a form for the cinematic universe applicants, and I think there was like 160 people that applied, and I only liked like 7 people's music. And that I was super particular though for that. Not everybody had bad music, but
Mhm.
like I feel like it has to be good. So I come up with a good idea. That's like important. I feel like.
Mhm. Do you like strictly for like the universe or just like music videos you direct in general? Do it have to be rap, or you just like if the song is good, the song is good?
Yeah, if the song is good, the song is good. It can be whatever. I mean, obviously, I probably like more other genres better. And you know, as a person, like I'm gonna be like I'm gonna like certain songs more. That doesn't mean obviously they're bad. It's just I, in my human brain, think that's the best song that I could do for. Like I usually have artists send me a bunch of songs anyway, and then I'll pick the one that I think would be the best video. But yeah, again, genre-wise, I'll do anything. I had some people submit on the forum like just some like pop music, just some like I don't even know specifically genres like singing, rock, and I'll do all those. I have a rock video on my channel.
Yeah. I think it was the dude who was laying on the grass.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that one. I'm forgetting what I was about to say. Yeah, like it kind of like, but the thing. Hold up, you like at the end of the videos, right? It will be like, oh, this artist will return. It showed like, oh yeah, you was like building to something like to now where you're at, like to the cinematic universe. So like you was like building towards something, you know?
Yeah. I've actually had that idea for a long time, but I don't know why I specifically didn't start it earlier. But I just remember the Stack That Money video, that one too. I was like, I want a story for this one. And if you look at the analytics, like the retention, like almost everybody watched the video all the way through. So obviously the video is interesting, but I'm like, a story is so much more entertaining and it keeps people watching all the way through. Because most music videos are just people like in front of a car flexing money, and why it's cool and it could be cool to watch one time. It's not gonna be something you're gonna remember probably.
Yeah. But like you've been doing it for like 6 years. But like how do you be like, okay, I'm gonna keep myself going? Because some people in today's environment, they even after like 3 months of like, oh yeah, I only got 3 subscribers, nigga, I'm gonna give up. Like how do you be like, nah, bro, I gotta keep going. Try to keep going. Like
Sorry, keep going.
No. I was
okay.
You good?
So that's a good question. I mean, there's been several times throughout the time where I've had problems with like say somebody's management or like a label or something. I was like, man, if this is how it's gonna be every time, I was like, I don't even know if I want to do this. But I think having good supportive family and friends around me, like there was one time where I said that my girlfriend was even like, she was like, don't even say that. She's like, that's not even like you to say that. She's like, you have to keep doing it. I was like, that really helps. Yeah, I think having like a supportive group around you, but also I think seeing other people do it. Like if somebody else has done it, we're all probably our intelligence probably like everybody's intelligence probably isn't that much different unless you're fucking like Einstein. But there's people of all intelligences, like people that look all different. Like if somebody else could do it, you fucking can too. So I'm like, if Cole Bennett can do this, like I can do this too. Like why would it not be me? And I think like, you know, watching like also content that you consume, like I think in the beginning too, like my family was like, because like, you know, all this stuff's new, content's new, everybody's like, yeah, that's not realistic, blah, blah, blah. You can't like do this, or, you know, that's like 1 in a million chance, but that's not true. I mean, obviously everybody has a chance of doing this, especially now with short form. But I think, yeah, a big part is just seeing other people do it. And I think having the patience to see it out, because if you listen to anybody's success story, I mean, it looks overnight, but they all say like, yo, it took 8 years before I saw any glimpse of success. And I think that's just really how it is. And I mean, looking back, I can be like, oh yeah, I probably could have done this different and started blowing up way earlier, but you're not going to know that until you look back. Like you can only put one foot in front of the other going forward. And I feel like I'm still like, feel like I'm just starting now to like get like an audience. So like, I still feel like I'm at the beginning too, for sure. And I think like say, I like watching Alex Ramosi, if you've heard of him. He always talks about, you know, it taking a long time, and an important part of being an entrepreneur and being somebody who is running a business and stuff is not quitting, because that is like, you have to have patience, because it does take a long time. And you see a lot of stuff on social media about people saying like, oh yeah, they got to be a millionaire in like 2 months.
Yeah,
maybe that's true, but
mm-hmm.
that is like a one-off thing. And if that's true, then everybody be a fucking millionaire in a month.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, because I seen, the rapper Autumn.
Yeah, Autumn.
Yeah. He was like,
go for it. But yeah, bro, supercar and penthouse in your 20s, or you did fail. You are behind if you don't have that. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't doing shit. I'm like, bro, everybody's like alarm clock like ticks off at a different time, bro. Like,
yes, 100%. There's, what is like the Colonel Sanders fucking founded KFC is like 50. Like, I'd rather be successful at some point,
mm-hmm.
Even if it takes 40 years, than never. Like, I'd rather be able to make feature films, movies at some point rather than never. If I get there when I'm 40, so be it. I want to do it still.
Hold up. So, Lila, getting on to like what is the inspirations? Like, because your videos got like crazy concepts. Like the recent ones got the crazy concept of like even the past ones, they had the concepts with it too. And I want to tell you, the coloring in the videos.
Damn, thank you, bro. That's something I've been working on. I'm not even like, I feel like I'm not even good at color grading. Thank you so much.
No, it's hard. Like the one with Zach, he was on the 4-wheeler. Oh,
yeah. Okay, I was pretty proud of that one. that was good color grade. What was your original question?
No, what is like the creative, and how do you get the inspiration for the videos?
So that really depends. I honestly don't really get that much inspiration for my music videos from other people's music videos. I think a big inspiration in the beginning was Cole Bennett, Lyrical Lemonade, obviously, and then if you have heard of .com Nirvan.
Oh yeah.
He was a big inspiration in the beginning too. A lot of people say the Stack That Money video looks like Noah So Cold type of editing. If you ever heard of him.
Yeah. He be using the AI.
Yeah.
Shay.
Shay. So people kept saying that. I didn't even know Shay was an artist until people started saying that, and I was like, "Who is Shay?" So I didn't even think of that style. One person though, for specifically Stack That Money, that I have seen before that I feel like was like subconscious in like the style. Is there's a girl, her name's, I think it's pronounced Gnome, but it's like Gnome with a 0 instead of an O. She's an editor. I've followed her on Instagram, but she's like really fucking good. But it's that kind of type of style.
The girl, she did one of the videos. It was like a toy car.
For YNG Martyr.
Yeah, the British dude.
The Australian guy. Yeah. That video. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's funny. That video and my video both have a geek meter scene, which I thought was pretty funny. But honestly, I think my inspirations, most of them come off of probably movies that I watch. Like, I tend to see, like, a lot of times I'll be making an idea for the story for the cinematic universe, and I'm like, this is low-key like something I just watched in a Marvel movie. I'm like, I think it's from that. Like, I really think most of my inspiration comes from movies, and like, as a process for thinking of ideas for songs is I'll just sit outside, listen to the song like 100 times on repeat, and just jot down any ideas I have that just come to me. Like, I'll let the music kind of give me ideas. And this is like kind of random, but for the Close to Me video, the one with like the brain surgery video, that idea of the brain machine came to me while I was falling asleep, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But I think most of it is probably movies. In the beginning, especially inspiration to start was that, but I think now is mostly movies, if that makes sense.
What's your top three movies?
Dude, that's fucking hard. I was hanging out in New Hampshire, like I was saying earlier, and they were asking me what my favorite movies were, and I was like, dude, I don't even know. I really like I'm gonna butcher his name. I think it's Dennis Newville.
My name is Denis Villeneuve.
Yo, niggas really be dumb as shit.
The guy that directed Dune. I think that's his name.
Yeah.
The guy that directed Dune and Blade Runner. I fucking love Blade Runner. Blade Runner 2049. That's a great movie. The Dune movies are great. to be honest, like Avengers Endgame's probably up there. I fucking love Marvel. You probably can't see. I got a Marvel poster right here. It's above the camera. Oh, damn, what's the other good movies? That one's so hard. I fucking love Marvel movies. But I think Blade Runner is probably like a classic for me that I'll rewatch.
Hold up, but like, I don't know. MCU, Marvel's been falling off to me. Look, I'm a DC guy. Look, Superman was in.
Yeah. Oh, those movies too. I fucking love DC as well. Yeah, that as well. And then I think Marvel's gonna get back on with Doomsday. I'm fucking excited for that movie.
I don't know. I feel like they're stretching it out. Like they should just reboot it and just like bring in new people.
I guess that's what they're supposed to do with Secret Wars. So I guess we'll see.
We'll see.
What happens.
You seen the Supergirl trailer?
Yeah, that shit looks sick with Lobo in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's fucking fire. I can't wait for that.
Shout out to James Gunn.
Yeah, James Gunn too. And James Cameron directed Avatar. That's inspiration right there.
Look, see, like it feels good. Like I know the real director was like, well, actually, you need to go watch the black and white films. Like sometimes the nigga don't want to watch no goddamn.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I agree. All the new shit I fucking love, and that's what I stick with.
But sometimes the old films be hidden too.
That's true. Like old Star Wars. That's fire. Yeah. That's not black and white, but that's older. That's fire.
Like, oh yeah, you need to watch this film about a squirrel that finds out life is great or some shit like that.
Yeah. Some like old like fucking no audio movie.
Yeah.
Something.
But you need to watch the old movie 12 Angry Men.
12 Angry Men? Yeah. I'll put that on my watch list. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's in like one room. They're in like a courtroom.
Oh, is it a comedy?
No. Oh, no.
12 Angry Men. Is it black and white?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's not what I'm thinking of.
Hold up, but like, do you write for like the for your universe?
Yeah. So say again.
Do you write to come up with the story for the universe?
So I don't have like I don't write it like a traditional script. I'll do that for like if you've seen, I did it's his Twitch announcement trailer for Larry King, that YouTuber, and then I did a short film for him. Those I did write like an actual script for, but most of the time it'll just be in my notes. Like I'll write it in my notes for the music videos and the story, and then a lot of the time too, like for the Close to Me video, I literally wrote. I just had CapCut played the song, and then I would write text of what's happening, but then I would space it for however long it was supposed to take place in the song. That way, it's already like low key storyboarded on the music track. So when I'm editing, I can just drag what I have to shoot in later exactly where it's supposed to go. That makes sense. But yeah, I do write. There's not a crazy amount of dialogue that happens in the cinematic universe. There's going to be more eventually, but a lot of these, since they still are music videos, I want them to, for people who say they click on it for the first time, they can still watch the beginning and not feel like they have to watch 2 minutes of a story before they can see the music video they came for.
Yeah. For the Close to Me video, that reminded me of like the Matrix.
Yeah. That's probably definitely a little Matrix inspired for sure. Yeah. He's supposed to be in a simulation. That's what happens. He's on that ship, and he's in a simulation room.
For the end, you don't have to give out too much, but like for the end, was bro a clone? Like what was going on at the end?
So I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler just for people who watch this. So Garen from Stack That Money, right?
Yeah.
So Garen has 2 albums. One's called, well, he's more than 2 albums, but there's 2 albums called Jerk 1 because it's like jerk beats, like jerk music. And then there's Jerk 2. In Jerk 1, he's wearing black clothing, and Jerk 2, he's wearing white clothing. Now, on the ship, Jalen finally breaks out of his like simulation room, and the guy talking is actually a clone of Garen. So it's Garen's evil clone from the Jerk 1 album in the black clothing. He's actually the one on the ship that he's trying to get information out of Jalen, and that spaceship is on its way to Earth currently. Not revealed for what yet, but
probably for the Talker video, right?
The shot. That you'll have to see. That one's not directly related to that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
But the chakra video has more to do with the eyeball. So the eyeball is a recurring thing.
Okay.
The eyeballs are called the observers. And I feel like I want to give more lore out just because it's more it's abstract to try to get it, but I also like when people like I want people to start coming up with theories and stuff.
Yeah. Look. They don't need to know everything. Look, y'all. Sure. Look. He can tell me off camera. You know?
Exactly.
you sometimes you use AI. What is your opinion on the discourse for like people saying AI? You know what I'm saying?
So I have a pretty strong opinion on AI, and I'm meant to make videos about this. So I think most of the people complaining about AI are complaining about it for the wrong reasons. Like, I think AI, okay, so this can be a lot of stuff, but I've seen this argument before, and it's low-key true. People first came out with fucking digital editing software. The motherfuckers editing on film were probably like, what the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. They were probably complaining about it too, right? Now we have AI. Now, let me preface this. If you can go on a computer, go type in 30 seconds, and it makes a whole music video, I think we can all agree that's not really impressive. Like, obviously, you're not doing much creatively as a director. So that's not impressive, and I don't think anybody thinks that is. Like, from a technical standpoint, yeah, that's fucking impressive. But not from a creative standpoint. It's like I think, like, artists getting worried that, like, oh, people are just going to look at AI art now. I don't think anybody wants to go see an AI-generated movie in the movie theater. Like, no. Yeah, it's automatically makes it not appealing. Now, I use AI in my music videos, but I don't just generate a fucking scene. Like, for instance, Stack the Money. I did not know how to fucking 3D model, and that video had to get out. I'm a one-person team. I used AI to make a 3D model of the eyeball. Like, people are like, yeah, you're replacing, like, you should have hired a 3D model person, but one, I didn't have the budget for that. Two, I wouldn't have done it anyway, and I either would have just learned how to do it or just use the AI. And then there's like other stuff, like I use it for style transfers in the Stack That Money when they're glitching at the very beginning. But that's the only way to get that effect is through AI. And it's not that I'm hiding that I'm using AI, because obviously it wouldn't be impressive if I did the whole scene like that. Now, most of the effects in the video are not AI, like the cup pouring in the back. And the other thing is AI is not good enough yet to do most things with. Like, you might be able to use AI to get something that looks semi-real, but no AI can generate at 4K yet. So when you pull that up in Premiere or go pull it up on TV, it's going to look, you can see the artifacts. Like, it looks like AI. And all the people talking about, oh, you're wasting water. That's fucking dumb. That's stupid, because I literally did research. You use more water fucking scrolling on TikTok in an hour than you would use for like, I think like 90 or like 50 prompts of an AI or something. Also, water is a renewable resource. Like, it uses water, but it comes back. So I think that's a dumb argument. I think a better argument for AI in general would be like, okay, this could be used in a creepy way by the fucking government or something. But I really don't think AI is bad as a tool to speed up a process you would have otherwise done by yourself anyway.
Yeah.
Like to get to, I mean, if you have a original creative idea and you want to make that, and AI allows you to make that without being a fucking Hollywood VFX house, then there's no problem doing it. I don't think there's a problem doing that. I don't think you should spend a week doing a VFX shot if it literally looks the same as if you used AI. I was thinking about using AI for the Close to Me video for the Brain Machine, because I didn't know how to 3D model and I was newish to Blender at the time. But I couldn't use AI at the time because it's not consistent. It would look different every shot and it would look like shit. So I literally learned how to 3D model and do all that shit so I could make that video. I don't know if I'm missing any talking points here on AI, but I think people over exaggerate a lot, because like the people who genuinely make good art, if you show me a really good hand sketch that's made with AI, it's not impressive because a human didn't make it. Now, if somebody showed me a thing that they did on paper, that's genuinely impressive. So I think creative work is impressive because a human being did it and made it from their mind. AI making creative work by itself is not impressive, and I don't really think anybody would like it. Like, for example, say I generated a Minecraft wallpaper to put as my background, and I know it's AI. It's just not the same if I go in Minecraft and take a screenshot. Like I literally feel like it's AI. So I think AI is a good thing in terms of tools, and it's also inevitable. Everybody's going to use it at some point because it's literally the easier thing to do, and it will allow people to make better stuff. So I think also, like, there was some people on the Stack That Money video where I explained, hey, I use it as a tool to make a 3D model of my eyeball, and they're like, I don't like the whole video anymore. I'm like, you don't like the whole video because I used AI as a tool to generate a 3D eyeball that you don't know is AI because it's still a mesh in Blender. So I mean, and I don't like hate on anybody if they don't like AI. Like, that's fine, you can have your own opinion. But I think most of the talking points in argument around AI is kind of dumb because I feel like they're hitting the wrong points. Like, they're literally hitting the wrong points. I could see where it's like, okay, you're getting rid of people's jobs, but that happens every time technology gets better. It's not just AI doing that. And I don't know what the world's gonna look like if AI does take over everybody's job, but that would suck. And I mean, I'm not a fucking like politician or economist, or whatever the word is for people that do that. So I don't know what that should look like. But for a creative work aspect, I think people are way overhating on it for using it as a tool. Yeah.
It's like, and you're a one-man band. So, like,
yeah,
you can't really be like, you can't, oh, I got to do this, you got to do that. But like, bro, you can't do everything, you know?
Yeah. And I'm pretty specific about, or like particular how I want stuff to look. So if I had a team and I had somebody that would just 3D model, I would just pay them to do it. Because, like, I don't have to hassle with AI. I don't have to do it multiple times to make sure it looks good. I know this dude already knows how to do it. I'll pay him to do it. But, like, you know, that took me 15 seconds with AI versus going to find a 3D artist, making sure he's actually charging me the right amount, the turnaround time on it, all that, just for something I can go, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, and look, and the artists, like, people who be drawing, like, you ask them to do something, like, it take them like 10 days, or they be like, oh yeah, I'm passionate, but nigga, you want to charge me $100 even though you just started doing something? Yeah, I'm gonna go use AI. Yeah,
for sure, 100%. And I think just like anything or any controversial matter, it's everything's situational. There's not a fucking no or complete yes to everything. Like, AI is not a complete no. Or like, bro, I told somebody, I made a video about brainstorming, or somebody was like, how do I get started editing? And I was like, you can literally take a screenshot of a video and you're like, I want to know how to do that. And you can give it to ChatGPT and be like, what techniques would I need to learn in order to do this? And it would tell you, this is probably how they did it. This is what you should learn. This is how you do it. Somebody's like, use ChatGPT. And I was like, what's wrong with ChatGPT? Like, water. I'm like, dude, it's not, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think water's a stupid reason to hate on AI.
Nah, they be saying it's causing global warming, I think.
Yeah, so are cars, so are factories, so are, dude, your phone. Like, you're on your phone on TikTok commenting how AI is fucking the shit. You're actively engaging in an AI algorithm the whole time. Like, you're letting AI show you videos. You're using AI.
Well, I think we're gonna be having this discourse for a long time.
No, for sure. What do you think? Like, but regardless of what I think, because I'm not gonna hate on you for having an opinion on it. I mean, like, there's a difference if you're like a person who just starting off to do something, you're trying to like make music videos or trying to make films. Like, bro, you can't do everything. Like, if you're trying to do VFX, but you don't know how to make a poster for a film, yeah, you probably gonna need to use AI for sure.
Or if you're, what are you about to say? Yeah, it's just like, yeah, bro. Like, if you're a one-man band, like, you gotta have a tool to help you. So
I agree.
That's what I think.
I think you should also, like, since you're using AI, I think you should also learn the traditional ways to do stuff for VFX anyway. Because a lot of the AI now, like, if you don't know how to do VFX, you kind of just like add this, and then like it might not work. But say like you know how to composite in After Effects, you could say, hey, I generate this fire layer. Now you can go traditionally composite that. Like, say for instance, the eye scene that I use AI for. I could have tried to use generative AI to generate an eyeball in the scene, but the fact that I know how to do 3D work, I could just generate a 3D model and then use that traditionally, like as a mix of traditional and AI, allows me to make it look better than if it's just generated in the scene. Because a lot of time, like you can use AI with traditional ways, and it's probably like you're getting the best of both worlds that way. Because sometimes it's even easier because I'm trying to generate this so many times, just put it in the scene. It's not going to look good. So I saw this reel where this guy was talking about, using traditional methods, and you should know both so you can use it in a way that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
That was Travis Scott was saying in that new interview.
He was saying that?
Yeah. He was talking about how he don't let his kids use AI.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand like asking ChatGPT for every fucking thing like you do in your life, but I use ChatGPT. Why the fuck would I not?
Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, like if you're like, hey, ChatGPT, what's 2 + 2?
Yeah, you're kind of good. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hold up. Let me go get my charger from my computer. Hold up.
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good. No worries.
Hold up. Enjoy the surroundings.
We'll do. I fuck with the green screen.
The ladder in the back.
It's fire. It's fire.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Good Luck Charlie on Disney Channel. Check out the bizarre behavior on a brand new Good Luck Charlie. Teddy's acting assignment
I'm writing a script for my drama class.
has Mom acting odd.
Action. Mama's having a baby child.
Emmett's new girlfriend confuses PJ.
Oh, hi.
This is my number.
And Gabe
You can't have a new bike.
tells a huge lie.
My bike is gone. The garage door's wide open.
But I closed it.
Well, somebody opened it. Charlie did it.
A brand new Good Luck Charlie. Next, part of Night of Premieres. An epic adventure could be yours when you enter the Epic Gamer Getaway Sweepstakes. If you're the grand prize winner, you'll receive the Disney Epic Mickey video game for Wii, rated E for everyone. Then get ready for an epic adventure of your own when you and 3 guests go on a trip to the Disneyland Resort where you'll see the world of color at Disney's California Adventure Park. 75 first prize winners also receive the Disney Epic Mickey video game. You can enter the Epic Gamer Getaway Sweepstakes for free by visiting disney.com/epicgetaway or text getaway to Disney with a grown-up's permission. Standard carrier messaging and data rates apply. Many will enter, few will win. No purchase necessary. The Epic Gamer Getaway Sweepstakes is on.
It's time for Tangled's 1 minute limit.
We've got 60 seconds to answer 10 questions.
Ready when you are.
First off, most wanted, Flynn Rider or the Stabbington brothers?
Flynn Rider.
I like it. I'm going to go with it.
Rapunzel's hair, fashion or weapon?
Do you tend to use it more as a weapon throughout the film?
I agree with you.
Okay. Most colorful, Rapunzel's mural or Pascal the chameleon?
Rapunzel's mural.
A little self-servicing. I see where that's going.
Yeah, it is actually. Better escape, secret tunnel or climbing down 70 feet of hair?
Climbing down 70 feet of hair, because there's a lot of secret escapes in the world, but how often do you get to slide down a lot of hair? Baddest behavior, outlaw life or sneaking out?
Outlaw life. Better tracker, a bloodhound or Maximus the horse?
Maximus the horse, bar none. Road trips, is it the journey or the destination?
It's the journey, not about the destination.
Best birthday gift, favorite paints or a trip to the kingdom?
A trip to the kingdom, that's kind of a no-brainer. Come on. Better road trip partner, Rapunzel or Flynn Rider?
Flynn Rider.
Hi.
What is Tangled's biggest surprise?
I don't think that I should give that away.
A little rebellion, a little adventure, that's good.
All these questions and more will be answered now. Tangled is in theaters now, in select theaters in 3D.
Disney Channel Holiday Night of Premieres.
Can you see me?
All new episodes, all new battles, all new adventures. First up, an all-new pair of kings. The boys go old school.
The kings want to dance.
To beat the Tarantula Warriors on their turf. Then on a second all-new pair of kings, celebrating the holidays on King Kong means throwing a big feast.
We know what a pizza feels like.
And all-new wizards. The holidays bring out the best between Alex and Mason.
Nothing will get in the way of our friendship.
Until...
Want to smooch?
Plus, all-new fish hooks. Oscar's gone missing.
Could be anywhere. Fly, and see.
Now he's in the land of medieval.
I shall not fail you.
To fight all evil. Disney Channel's Holiday Night of Premieres. 2 all-new episodes of Pair of Kings.
All right, it's a game.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Make me proud, you guys.
And Fish Hooks. Friday starting at 7/6 Central on Disney Channel. Now back to more laughs with Good Luck Charlie here on Disney Channel.
So you're from North Carolina?
Yes, sir. Eastern Coast of North Carolina.
Hey, bro. Hey, NC. I'm from NC too.
Oh, you are really? What part?
Charlotte.
Doctors. Oh, you're from Charlotte, dude. I was just in Charlotte yesterday.
Yep, bro. Oh my goodness.
No, that's crazy. You texted me while I was in Charlotte to do an interview. If I knew you were in Charlotte, I gotta look. He just pulled up on you.
Yeah, you could have just couldn't pull up to my house.
Literally. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Now,
Yeah, I'm about 4 hours from Charlotte.
You in like Wilmington or something?
No, New Bern.
New Bern. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I know where New Bern is. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the heck is New Bern?
It's like, yeah, nobody has ever heard of New Bern. Sometimes I'll hear like random ass people. Like you're saying you have heard of New Bern, you haven't.
I haven't.
It's like, you know what Havelock is?
No.
Havelock? Oh, it's on the eastern coast of North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Small town.
Mm-hmm. You're like by the beach, right?
We're like an hour from the beach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or 40 minutes. Pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you say, look, everybody? I'll be having discourse with people. People be like, "Oh, North Carolina's boring." What would you say? Is it boring?
Where I live, yes. I live small, bro. The most fun thing to do where I am is go to Walmart. Like there is nothing to do here, and I know everybody says that about their small town, and it's probably true, but there's nothing to do here. Now, if I lived in Raleigh, I probably have a different opinion. Like there's shit to do, and there's like more local business and stuff like that I can do videos for. But where I am, yeah, it's boring. I like it because it's where I grew up, but I want to move to Florida. That's where I want to move.
Well, bro, that's why I thought you were originally from. I was like, hey, he probably lives in Florida. But then I saw in your story, it was like going back to NC. I'm like, oh, see, I thought he was from Florida.
Yeah, no, I want to go to Florida eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been there, but I want to live there.
Why would you say Florida?
Florida, dude, the weather's so fucking nice. I would live on the Gulf, like with the water is like teal, the snow's white. I like the warm weather, and I feel like I would just be able to want to go outside and be like, oh, I love living here. That makes sense.
Okay, so I was watching the interview with G3, right?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all was talking about the artist and like the director's vision. So, but how do you make sure like he gets what you want and you get what you want, and you make just like the best video? How do you like make sure you do good?
Yeah, for sure. I think I have the opportunity, which I'm very glad for, where every artist that I work with trusts me basically completely with the vision. Like the last couple of videos I did, like I showed up and I was like, wait, did I even tell you the idea yet? And they were like, no, just film it. And I was like, cool, fucking cool with me. But like, I think that's just, I've been afforded that opportunity just because I've like, you know, proven that the videos do well or like look good for so long. But in the very beginning, I was low-key even scared to direct because I didn't want to seem like I was bossing people around or being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've been technically directing since I was a kid because I make videos with my family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the thing is you're getting paid because you are the director. So like, you're there to direct, and that's what your role is. So you can't be afraid to direct. And another thing is if somebody, say Garen has an idea for a video that he really, really wants, even if I don't think it's like the idea we should use or it's like the one, I think ideas are always good because it's almost gives you like stepping stones or leap pads to a better idea, or it's like building up to a better idea. Like a lot of time an artist will tell me something, I'm like, oh, that could be cool if it was like this and in this way, and it'll give me a better idea than I even thought of in the first place. And then if I really don't think it's a good idea, I'll just tell them, you know, I don't think this will work and this is why. I'm not just gonna like ego them and be like, no, just because it's your idea, I don't like it. But I mean, I am the director and that's what I'm there to do. So, and also I'm the one making music videos. They, of course, though, artists have ideas for their songs, and I think that's really important too, because they might have an original narrative in their head for the song, and outside of the cinematic universe stuff, just like visually wise. And I think that's also important to listen to because, again, that can give you an even better idea of what, like Jalen, that song was about a girl, but I was like, okay, how can we make this, you know, like an insane idea? That's why there was a girl in it, because that's like haunting him. that part of it. So that's like a small part that I got from him that I put in the video type of thing. But I do think it's important to listen to the artist because that is the original thing. But I think that I make these videos so I know what it needs to look like, what works and what doesn't to make a good music video. And no offense to an artist, but artists usually never make music videos, so they don't know what goes into it. They don't know what goes into a film. Just like if like I don't know, some dude comes over to plumb my toilet, and I'm trying to tell him, you know, what tools he should use. He's like, "Yo, I'm the plumber." I don't know if that's a great analogy. Or like, say, somebody's painting a picture of me, and I'm trying to tell them what brushes to use, but they're the painter. Like they know, and that's not even in a mean way. It's just that I think to make a good video as a director, you have to be comfortable with directing and saying no to ideas that you don't think will work. But I'm always open to ideas.
Nah, yeah, I get it though. Yeah, you want to tell G3, be like, hey, no, you need to flow like this. No, this is how you flow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, exactly. They like, from the whole music standpoint, that's completely them. I'm not going to tell them how to make music. I'm not even going to tell them what to look like, what to wear. Usually I don't. Sometimes I do, because I think what colors would be better. But that's a part of the artist's image and stuff too. If I really think they should wear something different, I'll let them know. But, you know, directing like how I think what they should do during the performance and stuff like that, that is important for me to tell them. And then also what I think the theme of the video should be and stuff like that, because, you know, my experience is making music videos. So as of just that, I probably know how to make a better music video than they would. But ideas always help, no matter who it is. Somebody random on the street could give me an idea, and it might even give me another one.
Like, for real. Because I was filming my short film, done. And my friend, he was like, "Oh, no, you should do this." And that was like the best part of the film. So,
yeah.
So ideas.
Yeah. Like for Stack That Money, Garen and Zach, like, we were all throwing ideas at each other for the beginning of the story. And that helped make the best result. It wasn't just me. That was me, Zach, and Garen. And Zach had some funny ass ideas. Garen had some funny ass ideas. I had some funny ass ideas. We combined them, and I think that was definitely the best result for how the video should be. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, I think all of our idea was for the eye, but that cover had an eye on it, and I think Garen said something about it, and I was like, "Ooh, eyeball, blah blah blah." And that is the start of the cinematic universe for the Stack That Money video. So I think that worked out perfect.
Some little directors, sometimes you gotta be on some Quentin Tarantino shit.
Yeah, I mean, you sometimes have to. You don't have to make people take off their shoes like he does, and like their feet like he does, because he does do that. But I mean, teach your own. And you don't have to be an asshole, people, but you know, you're there to direct. That's your role.
But don't be saying nigga too much. Right?
As a director? Oh, that's Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah.
Like, probably so off guard, I was like, I didn't say that.
You tell all the directors, make sure you're not saying nigga.
Yep.
Like Lee's gonna get mad.
Don't say that, guys. Yep. What does that mean? No, I've been saying that.
No, yeah, guys. He definitely didn't say that off camera.
Oh, you're a nigga, right?
Frame me.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna be like, all right, yeah, we got a good clip right here. Put down IG Reels. Yep, his career's over.
Fuck his career over.
Okay, Lilo. So, do you have a end goal for the universe? Like, you have like a whole plan, or you just like, okay, we'll see how it goes.
So it's kind of both. I have an idea of kind of how I want it to play out, like a couple stories ahead. But again, you know, I don't know what artist is going to be in it 5 months from now, because people hit me up all the time. I hit people up all the time. So I have certain plot points that I want to hit on, and I'll do that through different videos. But a lot of the time, I will build it kind of as I go, with the long-term vision in mind. Really long-term vision, what I would really like to do is eventually, in like a couple years, like, I want to build this up to a big event and actually have it as a real movie, like an actual feature film with all the artists in it. And like, you know how musicals have music in it? Like,
yeah.
But it would be like certain parts of every video, like the song, but during like a fight scene or something happening or something like that. So like call back to all the other songs. But I would love to do a feature film. This is all going to build up into one. I was thinking too, like, I could even do like a cypher video, like have like 20 artists on a song, and then that would be like an Avengers level video. But I would like to do a feature film. Again, even Marvel, they don't know like they have an idea of what they want to do long term, but there's different directors doing every movie, so they're building it movie by movie as well, or maybe every 2 movies. So, but yeah, it's a little bit of both, to be honest.
What are the dream like top 5 dream artists for the universe?
Top 5 dream artists. Probably one of my favorite artists is Yeet. I would love to have Yeet in there. That would be fire. Damn, top 5 artists. Probably Yeet. It would be hilarious to have Drake because he already acts. So that would be cool as fuck. And I think, like, again, a part of this that I love is that, like, for instance, Spider-Man and Iron Man, they know each other in the MCU. And Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland know each other, right? Even though they know each other in real life, you're still excited to see how Tom Holland's Spider-Man is going to react to Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom and the next thing. So just like you already know these artists know each other, you're excited to see how their characters interact in the story. So yeah, probably Yeet, Drake. Damn, dude, I don't know, like in specific.
Any underground artists?
Underground. There's one underground artist from Philly, Slayer. I fucking love. I would love to do a video for Slayer.
Holding hard.
You like Slayer?
Yeah. Holding.
Holding. Isn't that is that on his what album was that on?
It's on the
it was on the new album?
Yeah. It had the music video with the girl. She was like going crazy.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's fire though. Yeah, I hit him up a while back. And I think I had his management up a while back, but this was like a while ago, so I don't think they had like a budget for anything. But I would love to have him in the universe because his music sounds real cinematic. So I feel like I could do a sick ass video for it. Yeah, Slayer's a big one. He's from Philly. Damn, let's see. Underground.
Shay
would be cool. I would love to do something for like a UK artist like Lancey Foe or like SD Kid would be sick.
Asbeck?
Yeah. Asbeck?
Yeah, Asbeck.
How you spell that?
ASHBECK.
I've never heard of him.
Bro, he's hard. Listen to him. He's hard.
I'll have to look that up. Let me see. I'm just going through my artists that I have saved. Because I'm Lil Uzi would be sick. Lil Uzi would be sick as fuck. Shout out Gibson Hazard. That dude directs all those album trailers for Lil Uzi and stuff, and for other people. Those are fucking sick.
Oh, that's another good question.
Yeah.
What is the 3 directors or editors, anybody in the creative you like to work with?
That I like to work with?
Mm-hmm.
Love to work with Cole Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be sick. Gibson Hazard again. Mm-hmm. Let's see who else. Dot-Com Nirvana would be sick as fuck to work with. Damn, there's a lot of people.
No So Cold.
No So Cold. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Who's the British girl? Her name's Maya.
Girl? Wait.
The Maya girl, but it's like Bark something. Yeah, she got the purple cover. I think she follows you on Instagram. See,
Maya.
The British girl. White girl. Brown hair.
I haven't heard of her.
Bro, I think she follows you, gang.
What? Her name's Maya?
Yeah. Hold up. I don't know. I think that's her real name, but I don't think her. Yeah. This girl. Oh, shoot. Hold
up. Bark if you want a Scooby snack. Does she follow me?
I think so. I think.
No, she don't. I haven't seen her stuff before. I'll have to look at it.
Yeah, she's hard. I think she liked one of your videos, I think.
Say again, she wanted what now?
She liked one of your videos.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, that would be cool too. Her stuff looks cool on her page. I would do editing with that gnome, that girl I was talking about before. Her shit's pretty sick. I
don't like comparing people, but like you guys kind of like in the same bag.
Mm-hmm.
But Laza, you know who Laza is?
That sounds very familiar.
He did the YT MVP video. He did Jim Legacy's. You know who Jim Legacy's?
Mm-mm.
But,
YT is another artist I would like to work with. YT is really good.
yeah, he did Waslaza. He's pretty good. Good director.
Is it LAWZ?
No, hold up. AU.
Oh.
LUZZA.
LUZZA.
Yeah.
Facts. I'll have to look at him.
Mm-hmm. Hard. Bro's hard.
I see. Damn. I'm trying to think of who else. I'm trying to think of one more. Cinematographer wise, this guy works with Cole Bennett all the time. Franklin's POV.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking sick. I would love to work with him cinematography wise.
Oh, you know who? AMD.
Yeah, AMD Visuals.
Yeah,
he's sick. I love to work with him. I'd work with Dr. Nirvana too. He'd be sick as fuck to work with. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down to work with fucking everybody, bro. Should be sick. Like I feel like it's like I mean, not that like that circle of people is just cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I would work with.
Yeah, like we not beefing over here. We don't gotta beef. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We're not like rappers.
Everybody's got their own thing going on, and everybody's. Oh, another guy I like to work with, Reduciano. Mm-hmm. He does the 3D work for a lot of their comedy videos. He's actually a creative director there now, but I've briefly talked to him before, like on Instagram, but he's fucking sick. I like to work with him too. He's fire.
Another dude, Sapdog. Crazy.
Sapdog?
Yeah, he worked on the video for Smoke 2016. I don't know how to say bro's name, but like, you know.
Well, you also send. I haven't heard of him. It's I might see it if I see it work.
It was on the Lyrical Lemonade channel. It was like a video.
Did he direct it?
I think. Look, for your videos, I'd be like, you be like releasing like your video schedule be dispersed as hell. I'd be like,
I noticed.
But the video be coming out hard. You're like the quality over quantity type of guy.
Yeah, I need to get the quantity a little faster because it takes forever to get a video out. But I want them to be like, obviously nothing can be perfect, but I want to be happy with what I put out.
Mm-hmm. But for like someone who's just starting off, would you say be the quality or to be the quantity type of guy?
Then when you're starting out, be the quantity, because there's actually a thing. This is an Alex Ramosi thing. There's a class, I think, at a college. It was like a pottery class, and they had half the students have 2 weeks to make the best pot or like pottery piece of pottery they could, and then the other students had to make as many as they could. And by the end, the people that made as many as they could actually had a better pot and multiple better pots than the people that made one, because they had more reps. They had more chances to get better at it. These people spent so long to make the perfect one. These people made as good as they could a bunch of times, and then by the end of the result, their final was better. So I would say when you're starting out, quantity, because you get more opportunity to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean release something bad, but don't be. I think people, and I do this all the time, is like try to be perfect or like too much of perfectionism, because I mean, whether that come from a fear of like, you know, it may not feel fear of failure, but you don't want to release something that you think's crap, so you over perfect the work, even though it's probably the same thing for the audience either way.
Yeah,
but honestly, like, there's something blaring wrong.
Mm-hmm. No, but like I feel like you just gotta put it out, because just because someone might think this is perfect, but somebody else might think this is trash.
And even when you think it's perfect, somebody else is probably gonna think it's trash too. So that's not exactly what you're saying. It's like people are gonna hate it and love it either way. But I think honestly, like, and that's advice I would give anybody starting out. I think quantity. That's a good question too. I think quantity is important when you're starting, because it gives you the chance to get better faster. Like it's okay to be imperfect.
some people be thinking like Breaking Bad is trash. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah.
So even if when you make something perfect, some niggas gonna be think it's trash.
Exactly.
Okay, so outside of directing and editing, what do you be doing? Like, what's your hobbies? Or you just like, nah, nigga, I'm dedicated.
Well, video stuff has been a hobby of mine for a long time. I like gaming, you know. I like gaming with friends. I go to the gym. I like working out. I like I haven't done this in a while. I need to go back, but I was doing kickboxing and jiu-jitsu for a while. That was pretty fun. I did that for about a year. I've been learning how to play the piano. I like coding, like programming's fun. Let's see what else. What else do I like doing? I like tech shit, dude. Like I like building computers. I feel like fucking around with technology, like fucking modding my Wii for no reason. Fucking modding Smash Bros or something. Kind of stuff like that. But I would say those are probably on a daily basis, probably my main hobbies. Just getting outside, doing something active. I try to do that as much as possible just because I'm inside so much doing video stuff. Yeah. But I would say again?
No, I was telling them, don't be looking like me.
You look good, bro. Don't worry about it.
No.
I have to on purpose make sure I go like on walks and shit because I'll just be inside all day working. But I think those are probably my main hobbies for now. Of course, I'm always open to doing more, but yeah.
See, look, it's good that you didn't see me in person because kickboxing. You probably would have. I probably said like slip up and say a bad question. You probably kick my ass or something.
Nah, that'd be so funny though. You're just like I'm like super aggressive for no reason.
Like, and be like, oh yeah, I just didn't think that Close to Me video was pretty good.
That's hilarious.
What would you say to any advice to the people? To any advice to the creators? Look, before you say something, look, just do it, okay? Look, don't be worrying about what people be saying, okay? Just do it. That's what Nike say, but I'm gonna let him say
No, that's facts. Okay, I'm gonna say tactical advice because I wish I did this earlier is fucking post everything you do on social media and post on every platform. It doesn't matter if it gets views now because the more you post, same thing, the better you get at making content, even subconsciously, and you'll start getting better posting stuff. I started posting actually consistently every day in like last summer, and I was like, why the fuck have I not been doing this for 6 years? I mean, every business has their ups and downs, but I've been lucky to be able so far to be doing this full time since the summer. So tactical advice is fucking post everything you do. You can talk about whatever, you can post whatever you're doing on the computer, just show really what you're doing. If you're excited about something, if you can teach somebody a tutorial, and it doesn't matter if you think somebody already knows it. I do tutorials about random stuff all the time, even if I think most people know it, and a lot of people don't know it, and it's really helpful. So really post as much as you can every day. That's my tactical advice. My other advice, that's not tactical advice, is what you're saying. Literally just do it. I think a big thing this year is there's a creator called Higher Up Wellness. I really like him, but he always talks about taking imperfect action. Like imperfect action is the best thing that you can do because there is no such thing as perfect action. So take imperfect action. I think, again, same thing. If somebody else can, you can too. And don't let people tell you that if something's unrealistic, you can't do it because that's not true. And just a lot of people in life, I think too, whether it be your parents, is they a lot of times will have the best, they want the best for you, but they only know what they did. If like your parents went to the military, they're probably gonna tell you go into the military because that's the only thing they know. That's something they knew what worked or what is. But if you're genuinely passionate about something, like genuinely chase it, especially like you have so much time. Like just, I feel like I had even something better to say, but I forgot. But literally just fucking keep at it. Like you'll get there, and it's gonna take a long time probably, but the only way you can lose is if you give up. So you can't, and there's nothing wrong with failing. Like, it's literally just like the times this year where I failed, I have to just be like, that was a time that I learned something, and I'm glad I learned it now with this person instead of a bigger person down the line. And another thing that I did remember this is that I think a theme of this year is you cannot be afraid to be embarrassed, and being embarrassed or being cringy is a prerequisite to being successful. You have to be embarrassed. Like, you have to do things whether you're embarrassed. You have to do things whether you're scared of being cringy. That is literally required to be successful. Like, you have to do that. And it doesn't mean not feeling cringy or not feeling embarrassed, but doing it regardless. Once I started doing that, I just started posting more stuff, and it really helped.
Yeah, like, you got to step out of your box.
100%. And you don't have to have that perfect feeling to do something. The doing will make you feel like you're doing the right thing.
Look, if somebody's hating on you, nigga, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't be listening to the nigga that you work with at Bojangles. Okay? Look, that nigga is not going to help you. Okay?
Yep.
Because somebody's hating on you, don't mean nothing.
Yep.
Y'all
they don't know. They don't. I mean, why hate? What if you like? I think this is like a Will Smith quote, but he's like, if you taking advice from somebody who's not where you want to be, that's almost like insane. Like, why would you even do that? Like, if you're taking advice again from somebody at Bojangles, why would you do that? They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Yeah. Like, not saying that's bad because they work at Bojangles, but they're not where you want to be, so they don't know. Like, they really don't.
Yeah. 100%. You fuck with Bojangles?
Bojangles is fire, yes. Mm-hmm. I have a Bojangles like 5 minutes from me. Not even, like 3 minutes from me.
Bowberry biscuits. Go crazy.
I actually have a dairy and egg allergy, so I can't eat the biscuits.
Oh, shoot.
I can eat the tenders and the fries and the sweet tea. I get those. That shit fire. The Supreme Bucks.
Mm-hmm. Bro, you shouldn't said that. Look, somebody try to kill you. Like,
oh shit, yeah.
I'm gonna put a censor.
I'm allergic to.
Yeah, you're not about to kill him. He's up next. Nah, but dang, that's really it. That's all the questions I had. But hey, look, let me get this in the video because you gotta give props. Look, shout out you, thank you, nigga, my boy Nate, for even trying to do the interview because some niggas be Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got 22,000 followers. Oh yeah, you're a bum ass nigga. All right, you have 200. Okay, I know talk to nigga. I'm like, bro. You're
course, bro. Thanks. I appreciate you inviting me. It was you had some good questions, and I always appreciate people who care enough to ask.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And people like to talk about themselves.
That's true too. That's why interviews are a popular thing.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So people are self-important.
True.
Be selfish.
True. It's true.
So look for I got my final question.
Yeah.
Can I get like $5,000?
Can you get $5,000?
Yeah.
If I had that type of money, yeah.
Bro, you be charging people like $5,000. So, like,
yeah, and it all goes to the video.
Yeah.
That's why any artist watching should get one.
All right, look, that's it, y'all. Look,
I am Mr. Beast.
He is. Hit him up and ask him for 5,000.
Maybe in like 5 years. I got you.
Look, if you watch the whole video, comment, I want 5,000. So, all right, that's it. Look, I don't know how to end this thing, so I'm gonna see y'all bitch ass niggas. And look, you gotta end it off saying it too.
I'm not saying that shit.
Okay, look.
Okay, wait. You say it. I'll say bitch ass.
Okay. All
right. I'll see y'all bitch ass. No, you were supposed to say that.
No, I thought you were about to say it.
No, hell no, I'm not saying that.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, I'll see you bitch ass
niggas
later.
Yes, sir. Now we have the awkward moment of just sitting here and recording.